How do I fix an Excel circular reference error? Imagine working on a complex spreadsheet and suddenly seeing a warning pop up. That's often a circular reference error, and it can be confusing. Let's figure out how to fix it so your calculations stay accurate and your work flows smoothly. A circular reference happens when a formula refers back to its own cell, either directly or through other cells. For example, if cell A3 has the formula is equal to A1 plus A2 plus A3, Excel gets stuck because it needs A3's value to calculate A3. This creates a loop that the program cannot resolve. Circular references can also happen indirectly. Say cell B4 has is equal to sum of B3 plus 5, and B3 has is equal to B4 plus 20. Now B3 and B4 are referencing each other, forming a loop. Sometimes, range formulas like is equal to sum of A1 through A8 in cell A8 include A8 itself, causing the same issue. When Excel detects a circular reference, it shows a warning message. It also displays blue arrows on your sheet that trace the calculation chain involved. To find all circular references in your workbook, go to the Formulas tab on the ribbon. Click the arrow next to Error Checking and select Circular References. Excel will list all cells with these issues. You can click each one to jump directly to it and see what's causing the problem. Fixing a circular reference depends on what you're trying to do. One simple way is to adjust the formula range. If you have is equal to sum, A1 to A8 in cell A8, change it to is equal to sum, A1 to A7. This removes A8 from its own calculation. Another method is to move the formula to a different cell where it doesn't refer back. Cut the formula with Ctrl plus X, then paste it elsewhere with Ctrl plus V. This is useful if the formula was placed in the wrong spot. You should also check for indirect references. If a cell's formula points to another cell that, in turn, points back to the original, you have an indirect circular reference. To fix this, edit those formulas to break the loop. For example, remove the backward reference or change the calculation logic. Sometimes, you might want to keep the circular reference. In that case, you can enable iterative calculation. Go to File, then Options, and select the Formulas section. Check the box next to Enable Iterative Calculation. This tells Excel to recalculate the formula multiple times until the values stabilize. Be cautious with this approach because it can slow down your workbook and produce unexpected results if not used carefully. To prevent circular references in the future, always double-check that your formulas don't include the cell they are in. When using range functions, make sure the range doesn't include the cell with the formula. Keeping formulas clear and avoiding self-references will save you time and frustration. Once you understand what causes these errors and how to fix them, you can keep your spreadsheets accurate and running smoothly.